Assalamu alaikum and hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Farwat's Kitchen. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly consider subscribing and hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. In this video I will show you how to decorate a cake in a very simple way. So first and foremost, cut your cake into parts. This will depend with the number of layers that you want in your cake, and it will also depend with the size of your cake. So as for me, I prefer cutting this cake into 2 parts because I don't like so many layers in my cake, because I don't like too much buttercream. But for this size of cake, you can even cut 3 to 4 layers. 3 to 4 parts so that you get more layers. And now in a bowl, add 250 grams of margarine or butter. I'm using margarine, but you can as well use butter. So you'll add your margarine in a bowl and beat well. And you can use a whisk to whisk this butter or margarine until it smoothens, or you can also use a hand mixer, which is much better, or you can even use a spoon. So you don't have to have special equipment to make buttercream, but if you have the specific equipment for making buttercream, then it's much better. So I'm using a whisk, and that is how the margarine looks like after I have whisked it for a while. And then I will add icing sugar, 500 grams of icing sugar, and remember to sift your icing sugar before adding it into this butter or margarine. So you'll add icing sugar portion by portion as you keep on mixing until all the icing sugar is very well mixed into the batter, or is very well incorporated into the batter. So as you can see, the buttercream is ready. Now you can divide this buttercream into different portions and add colors of your choice, or you can as well just leave it the way it is. And now place a board on top of a turntable and add a little amount of buttercream so that the cake sticks to the board and does not move while decorating. And now take the first part of the cake and place it on the board and apply sugar syrup. And to make this sugar syrup, add 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar, and let it boil for a while, and then let it cool completely before applying it on the cake. And now apply buttercream before placing the other part of the cake. And now place the other part of the cake and apply sugar syrup. And you can find the recipe of this cake in the description box down below. And now crumb coat your cake by applying butter. So you'll just apply a little amount of butter to just cover up the whole cake. And then you'll come and add the second layer of buttercream after you have crumb coated. And you can use a palette knife to do this, but I don't have a palette knife, so I'm just using the normal knife. But if you have the palette knife, it's much better. It's much easier to use a palette knife in applying buttercream on your cake. So if you have a palette knife, you can use it, but if you don't have it, then you can just use your knife. As I have said, you don't need special equipment or specific equipment to decorate your cake, or you can just work with what you have in your kitchen. But if you have the required equipment, then it's much better. And as you can see, the cake is broken, so you can just apply butter on the broken part and cover it completely. It is as easy as that. So as you can see, the cake is ready after I have crumb coated it. So you leave it for around 10 to 15 minutes to dry up before applying the second layer of buttercream. And now start applying the second layer of buttercream. And as I've said, you can use the colors of your choice to add in your buttercream. As for me, I have decided not to add any color in the second layer of my buttercream, because I realized the food color that I used was not really good, because some particles were seen. As you can see, there are some particles that are seen in the cake because the color did not dissolve completely. So it's much better if you use liquid colors. As you can see, the cake is ready after I have covered it with buttercream, and the top part is not really well covered because I will apply chocolate ganache, so it's okay. The cake will just have a nice look at the end of it all. And now pour chocolate ganache over your cake and make drips. And you can find the link of how to make this chocolate ganache in the description box down below. And you can decorate your cake using this chocolate using this method, or you can as well make drips on the sides first and then apply chocolate ganache at the center. And after you are done pouring the chocolate ganache over your cake, now decorate your cake using buttercream. And you can use any kind of nozzle that you want to make any kind of flowers or any design that you like. As you can see, the cake is ready after decoration, and you can write anything on top if you like, or you can just leave the cake like that. So I will now cut the cake so that you see how it is inside, and as I have said, you can find the recipe of how to make this cake in the description box down below. I mean, you can find the link which will take you directly to the video of how to make this cake. So here is the cake. As you can see, it looks really nice and it is very moist. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, and if you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Bye for now, and let's meet in the next video.